Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
Free bus for LKG to 8th standard.
Free, hygienic and nutritious food.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Education Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
In this video session, I would like to explain about animal breeding for improvement of cattle and poultry. Because of in the previous videos, we discussed about cattle management, dairy management and then poultry. These two topics we studied under the strategies of enhancement of the food resources. Reasons already we know. When the population improved a lot by the different aspects, either quality of life is improved and life facilities are improved. Hospitality. When the hospitality is more, automatically quality of life is improved. Okay, there is a one aspect, of course, improvement of the hospitals. It is another bad effect also is there. We will discuss in other aspect that one. But here what we are discussing, what is the necessary things to improvement of food items. What food item improvement wise, what activities we want to follow, what are the things we want to do for enhancement of the food resources. Adukku yesterday dairy management and then poultry management, because of every day human beings are depends on the either milk or eggs or meat, okay, daily nutrition. So these continuation of the topic that cattle poultry organisms, highly productivity organisms, how to improve. Okay, in the cattle and the poultry farms, productivity producing organisms, high yield productivity containing organisms, how we have to implement, how we have to give the both. Okay, so we means what type of technologies we have to use for improvement of these cattle productivity and then poultry productivity. Let me start today's video session. Dear students, come on. Animal breeding for improvement of the cattle and the poultry. Here it is an important aspect. It is an important aspect of the animal husbandry. Animal husbandry yesterday we discussed. For the useful of the livestock, what are the necessary things of these that mean what are the necessary things of the people useful as per useful. Okay, so what I am what I explained here mean in the previous videos we discussed these dairy management and poultry. Why we discussed these overpopulation? That overpopulation wise the people need a lot of food resources. So for improvement of the lot of food resources, we want to do animal husbandry. Animal husbandry anna, a livestock lead their life successfully. The domestic animals, which of the domestic animals useful for that food items, as a food items of the human beings, those things we want to improve. Okay, that organisms we want to improve, or else that organisms will, I mean human beings will get a lot of problem. That's why only here breeding, animal breeding, it is a very most important aspect. If the breeding is not yet happened, wanted breeding is not yet happened, the food resources are not yet sufficient to the livestock of population. Correct now? So wantedly human being involvement, by the human being involvement, these animal breeding want to occur, sir. So that animal breeding wise we are discussing now, it is an important aspect of the animal husbandry. The aim, what is the use of these animal husbandry? At that animal husbandry we are doing the breeding process. That breeding process aim, what it is? The aim to the increasing the yield of animals and improving the desirable qualities. Desirable qualities. What are that desirable qualities? That organism may be disease resistance, okay, or very fast growth. Nothing but in this time I will be take example broiler. Okay, Natukode for growing of the chick to the adult one, it will take more time. Maybe sometimes it will be take more than 6 months time. But when you take broiler hen within the 3 months, 2 to 3 months, it will be attains the maximum weight. Okay, so within the short time, within the little time, a short period, we will get more income. Income means by based on that productivity. Correct now? So improving the desirable qualities of the producing the disease resistance organisms. Here which are the newly generated, okay, by the different methods. That newly generated organisms are having the disease resistance capacity. They can able to tolerate the diseases also. Okay, that is the thing. So as like here some of the examples I given, Red Dean and Jersey, it is a one breed. Jersey is a breed. Okay, it is a hybrid, whatever. But generally we called as a in India Desi cow. Okay, Indian cow. It is a one breed, whatever it is. But productivity is different. Their productivity nature is different. Okay, then next go on with the next point. See, animal breeding. Okay, animal breeding is a very important thing. Animal breeding is nothing but producing of offsprings, reproduction event only. But when the reproductive event controlling by the human activities, I mean human control, that is human involvement, that is called animal breeding. That animal breeding, two type of animal breedings are there. Two type of animal breedings. One is inbreeding, next one is outbreeding. One is the inbreeding, another thing outbreeding. Inbreeding means, what is inbreeding? Here the inbreeding mean a mating. Mating means a particular time wantedly the male organism reacting with, I mean intercourse with the female organism, that is called mating. It is a sexual desire. Correct now? So here the meeting of the closely related animals within the same breed for 4 to 6 generations. 4 to 6 generations. Nothing but here one example I will tell. It is applicable to in the only animal category, not in human category. Okay, see what I am discussing, inbreeding. The inbreeding means the meeting of the two organisms. The meeting between the two organisms, one is the male, another one is the female. That male and female organisms, they are having the relationship. Okay, their four generations, forefather generations, in the 4 to 6 generation they are having the lot of close relation. That only here I mentioned. The mating of the closely related animals within the same breed for 4 to 6 generations. Okay, 4 to 6 generations. So if when you take the any cattle animals, in the cattle, the one male cattle, one female cattle animals, buffalo and cows, whatever it is, any breed, their 4 generation back onwards, the frequently meeting organisms again they are meeting themselves. Such a type of process we call as a, such a type of meeting we call as a inbreeding. In this inbreeding, one is the superior male, another one is the superior female. What is superior male, superior female? When you human involvement involving in the breeding of the two organisms, meeting of the two organisms, on the time that human want to desire, okay, desirable for some selection of the one male breed and then female breed, okay, in the same breed one male organism, female organisms, the selection is human involvement, okay. In that time human being to select the which is the best one, which is the best one of the male, that is superior male, which is the female best one, that is a superior female. A cross between the superior male and superior female in the same breed, that superior male to superior female having the close relation. How much close relation? In the four, they are not at they are not at crossing any 4 to 6 generations. Within the 4 to 6 generation P organisms only interbreeding, okay, that means mating to themselves, that is called inbreed, okay. This inbreed again divide into the two types, okay. One, the pointer place paranga nanna, one is a close breeding, one is the close breeding, another one is the line breeding, okay, another one is line breeding. In the close breeding, the closely related organisms, that closely related organisms belongs to same breed. How much close anna? One father generation organism reacting with, meeting with daughter generation organism, okay. So that much of close, okay. Here I mentioned, see below that side heading I mentioned close breeding is a meeting of the male parent organism, one male parent organism crossing with the female offspring organism, okay. So I already said this type of interaction meeting is applicable for only animal group, not at human being, not at human being. So here male parent organism crossing with female offspring, okay, male parent organism we call as a sire, female offspring organism we call as a dam. So sire crossing with a dam, that type of close relation breeding meeting process we call as a close breeding, okay. Then now come to the next one, line breeding. Line breeding nothing but cousinous meeting, cousin meeting. Cousin meeting means not like a close relation like a close breeding, okay. So cousin I mean some of the generations after what are the produced organisms, those relation is nothing but a cousin, okay. So that cousin meeting process we call as a line breeding. Then what is the use of these close breeding and line breeding? Totally close breeding and line breeding under the inbreeding process only now. Now we want to know about what is the useful of these inbreeding capacity, inbreeding process. What are the disadvantages want to also know. See why we want to following these inbreeding process, these inbreeding process advantages, that one is increasing of homozygosity. What it will increase? Homozygosity will increase, homozygosity, okay. That mean heterozygous, capital T, small t, capital T, one is a capital T, another one is a small t time, that is a heterozygous na. So we want to avoid the heterozygous means we want to following these close breeding, I mean inbreeding. When that they are following that these inbreeding process, it avoid the heterozygous nature, it applicable, it is giving to the homozygosity, evolved the pure lines. So by the these inbreeding which organisms will produce? Pure breeds will produce, pure organisms. And then accumulation of the superior genes, especially superior genes. Why superior genes mean? Here what we are taking superior male, superior female kada. So in male organism also some of the superior genes are there, best genes. In the female, in the male also superior genes are there. When you crossing these two superior male and superior female organisms, automatically they are accumulating the superior genes in the one organism. Male and female organisms onwards genes are accumulated in one single organism. So accumulation of the superior genes wise we want to follow the inbreeding. We want to follow the inbreeding. Come to the next point. I am telling about the advantages about inbreeding. And then elimination of the less desirable genes, of course. Here increasing or accumulation of the superior genes because of we are selection of the desirable breeds. We are selecting the desirable organisms. When we selecting the desirable organisms, automatically it will improve the desirable genes. Automatically unnecessary genes also will eliminated because of when you selected the desirable organisms, desirable genes only accumulated, undesirable, less desirable genes or everything is eliminated. Okay, and then finally why we are following these inbreeding process, that will be occurs. What is the thing here? Increasing of the productivity. The total process only this purpose only, Nana. Increasing the productivity. Why we are following the animal breeding process, animal husbandry? We need to improve our food resources. So productivity, yield is increased, automatically it will play an important role the enhancement of the food resources. So these are the advantages, and then come with the disadvantages. Anga second, okay, second one, expose the harmful recessive genes. For example, when you take these organism, superior male, superior female, that superior male having the, for example, 100 genes, example 100 genes, in that 100 genes 50 genes are good genes, okay, but one gene not yet useful, okay, but these male organism giving the more productivity. For more improvement of the more productivity, if you take the superior gene, that superior male having the one less useful gene, meeting time that less useful gene also will be following the in that population. So recessive genes are accumulating one place. So that is exposes to the harmful recessive genes in the elimination of the natural selection. Some of the genes are eliminated by the process of the natural selection. Which are the genes are eliminated genes, again it will come to the population. So that recessive genes are following to again expressing to the population. And then next very important statement, when you are continuously following the inbreeding, sometimes the organism become reduce their fertility capacity, they lose their fertility capacity, and even productivity also, yield also will be affected. So what purpose we are doing inbreeding process? To improvement of the enhancement of the food resources, improvement of the yield, but here by following of the inbreeding process, finally sometimes it will following it causes to the infertility, reduce the fertility chances, and then even productivity also reduce. Such a type of situations we called as a inbreeding depression. By the following of the inbreeding, organisms are lose their efficiency because of recombination chance ille kada nanna, because of always we are crossing the two organisms, that two organisms are closely related organisms. So when the closely related organisms are meeting to each other, there is now a chance for accumulating of the new genes, recombination chance ille. So lack of recombination, it will be show the inbreeding depression. It is a very problematic to the organism. Okay, I mean totally it will affect to the population itself also. What I discussed here, inbreeding process, that inbreeding process, a meeting of the two organisms, that two same breed organisms, that they are having the relation. How much close relation? Their forefathers, 4 to 6 generation, they having the several good relation among them. So here in that close related organism, we want to take one of the organisms superior male, superior female. That means which are the desirable characteristics containing male and female. When you crossing the two organisms, two type of inbreeding methods are there. One is a close breeding, another one is a line breeding. Close breeding time, the related, I mean crossing organisms, meeting organisms are father-daughter relation. So here male parent crossing with female offspring, sire with dam, such a close relation breeding. Then line breeding means not much close relation, but in their family members, I mean in the animal group of the family members, that meeting is a cousin meeting. Then what are the advantages? Just now already we discussed increasing of the homozygosity and then accumulation of the superior genes, elimination of the less desirable genes, and then increasing the productivity. But one of the disadvantages is there, suddenly organisms, maybe there is a chance for produce the loss of their reproductive capacity, fertility will loss, reduce of their fertility, and productivity also will less. Such a type of condition we call as a inbreeding depression. Okay, then come to the another thing, outbreeding. Okay, inbreeding ki outbreeding ki vyathyasam enna, inbreeding time we have to take same breed organisms, same breed organisms. Here outbreeding time same organism but not at the same breed. Okay, just for your understand, rose plant, some of the rose plants are red color, pink color or white color, all are roses but not at the same breed, correct na? So when you crossing the white rose plant with red rose plant, automatically which plant will come? Pink flowers containing plant will be generated, correct na? So such a type of breeding we called as a outbreeding. I taken is a plant is example. In the explanation time, animals outbreeding examples we want to know. So in outbreeding process, a breeding of the unrelated animals, unrelated, sometime same organisms but not at the same breed, sometime same different organisms, different species but those are having the genus relation. Okay, what are that we want to know? See, outbreeding having the three different type of outbreeding methods. One is outcrossing, another one is the crossbreeding, another one is the crossbreeding. The third one, interspecific or species hybridization. Okay, interspecies hybridization. Just start with the outcrossing. In the outcrossing, a meeting of the two organisms, male and female, within the same breed, but no common ancestor. For example, Indian Desi cow, okay, Indian Desi cow, New Zealand Desi cow, both are cows only, both are cow, same breed also same breed, but there is no any relation with them, that organism. Okay, for example, 20 years back, one New Zealand people taken one cow to ship into the New Zealand. Then 20 years now that is also New Zealand cow also Indian Desi cow breed only, but there is not have any relation with these Indian cows present because of lot of gap is there, whatever. So now such a type of same breed but not have any close relation among them, such a organisms meeting we call as a outcrossing. By the outcrossing, what is the offsprings are producing, that is called outcrosses. We call this simple word with the outcrosses. Okay, best breeding method, it is a best breeding method. For example, in the state wise I am saying, one of the cow is present in Andhra Pradesh, one of the cow present in, one of the ox presence in Tamil Nadu. There is not have any relation. Okay, same breed but not have. When you crossing these two organisms, it is nothing but a outcrossing method. Okay, especially milch animals are following these type of milch dairy farm management people is following the outcrossing method. Then especially why they are following this one, it is a helpful for improve or overcome the inbreeding depression. Just now here we completed what is the inbreeding. That inbreeding depression overcoming purpose outcrossing. Because of inbreeding, outcrossing, we are following the same breed. Correct na? Crossing between the two organisms are the same breed. Same breed, but it will be following here very close relation time inbreeding depression is causing. So inbreeding depression overcome na, we want to follow the outcrossing. Then here next one crossbreeding. That crossbreeding meeting of the two organisms, that two organisms are one is a superior male in one breed, superior female in the another breed, but not at the same breeds. Those and all not belongs to same breed. Breed is differ. Okay, same organism but differ. I mean, just now plant example time I said na, so that is a rose plant, that is a one thing. Here the single individual having the desirable qualities. Okay, what we are taking for meeting wise, meeting organisms are having the desirable qualities. The desirable qualities is giving the priority by the human. Okay, human being is wantedly selected the one male organism, one female organism belongs to two different breeds. They are crossing to each other. Several poultry farms managements, they are following these crossbreeding. Okay, crossbreeding nothing but a simple logic, Jersey cow. Okay, hybrid cows are there na, that hybrid cow is a crossbreeding, one type of crossbreeding. Is a foreign cow crossing with the Indian Desi cow, it is generated to that Jersey cow. Jersey cow is a best example. Along with that one more example, Hazzardial. Okay, it is one of the sheep, newly invented sheep. Okay, in the Punjabi, two brands are there, two breeds. One is a Bikanir and then Merino Ram. These two sheep breeds intercrossing, automatically it produces the one new variety sheep breed, that is Hazzardial. Okay, this is the crossbreed. And then come with the next one, interspecies hybridization. Interspecies means in between of the two species. That in between of the two species, organism is producing after meeting one new organism, that is a hybrid organism. Before explanation of these one, I will tell one example. Based on that example, we will let you know about simple understand. The thing is, one tiger crossing with a lion, one female tiger crossing with a male lion. From the female tiger onwards, one new organism is evaluated. Okay, it born. That organism name liger. Why it is a liger mean? It has the lion characteristic, simultaneously tiger characteristics also. Because of two species, tiger is one species, lion is one more species, different species. Two different species organisms are meeting to each other to produce the new individual organism. Such a process we call as a interspecies or interspecific hybridization. Two different species, that only here I said, crossing between the two different species. That two different species may be having the some of the genus relation. Maybe they are having the one similar genus or maybe different genus, but they are having the some common characteristics. Okay, so example wise you will get idea. Okay, donkey and horse, two different species, but when you see that a donkey and a horse, some of the similar characteristics we are following, correct now, we are identified. So male donkey crossing with a female horse, male donkey crossing with a female horse, then the female horse onwards, there after birth of the female horse, it gives the birth of the one organism. That organism name is a mule. Mule having the two characteristics of the two different species, as like donkey, as like a horse. It can able to carrying the heavy weights like donkey. It can able to walk very fastly run by as like a horse. Okay, so desire, when we want to produce a new organism, that new organism want to have desirable characteristics like two different species organisms. As like a mule, another organism henny. Henny. Henny is opposite of the opposite crossing of the mule crossing. Okay, mule happening time male donkey crossing with mated with a female horse kadanana. Reverse it. Here female donkey cross with male horse. On that time Henry different species, correct na? By the different species it produce the new individual, that is a henny and a mule. But unfortunately here one problem is arised. Mule and henry is infertile organisms, sterile organisms. Those organisms not yet have reproductive capacity, so something problem in their genetically. So that is a thing. As like a liger, already I given the example in beginning. One tiger crossing with a lion. By the crossing, they are producing liger. Check it in internet, you will get it, liger organism. It is just like, seems like a lion, but the paw and then claw, these and all similarly like a tiger. So that's why they keep the name is a liger. Okay, then this is the one type of process. Progeny may be combined the desirable features. I mean that progeny, which organism is produced newly, that new organism having the, that we call the offspring or progeny, that offspring having the, that both parental characteristics, that is a inbreeding. What I discussed here, inbreeding already completed, and then outbreeding we are discussing. Outbreeding time maybe same breed organisms but not yet have any close relation. Sometimes not at same breed, different breeds, sometimes not at same species also, different species crossing. Based on that outcrossing and inbreeding the same process, but outcrossing time there is not yet have any common ancestors, they are not yet have any relation. Okay, that is outcrossing. Crossbreeding time same species but different breeds. Here not yet having any same species, different species. Okay, that we completed in the animal breeding. Okay, in the beginning of this video I does not give a proper explanation about these animal breeding. Why we are following these animal breeding process? Because of animal breeding process helpful for these animal husbandry. Why we are following the animal husbandry? Year by year worldwide population of human beings is increases. Population increase it will affect to the shortage of the resources. So resources improvement purpose these things we want to do. Which things? Animal husbandry and plant breeding, because human being either directly or indirectly depends upon the animals and the plants for the food resources, for reducing of or demanding of the human necessary things. These applicabilities are must be necessary. So that's why these and all we studied under applied biology. So which are the activities or which are the science useful for in our daily life, successful life leading purpose, what methods we want to follow, those and all under applied biology we want to know. Then next class we want to know about some of the controlling of the breeding technologies. Okay, let me continue in the next video.